In our quest for love, we will come across several people and may get interested in dating some, but we must be careful not to fall prey to evil, toxic, or manipulative partners. Being in such relationships takes a toll on a person's emotional health and breaks down their self-esteem. It's therefore important that you protect yourself from getting hurt. Another way to protect your heart from evil lovers or partners is to be careful of them. While in the quest of finding love, you must ensure that you're not being desperate and rushing things with someone you have just met. Ensure to take your time to observe a person well before you decide to proceed to date them. Go on several dates with them and ask questions that will reveal their true personalities. You may need to inquire about their past relationships and the reason they called them off. All of these will give you insight of who this person is. Studying this person may require you to do it from a third-person perspective. I'm saying this because many times we don't see clearly when we are in love with somebody. I'm not asking you to get someone to spy on him. I'm simply saying that you may need to seek some advice and perspective from a friend of yours who has been around this person. Let your friend honestly tell you what they perceive of this particular person. This can save you because many times everyone else except us sees what we don't see clearly. Take your time to observe any sort of red flags, manipulative behaviors, controlling or domineering behaviors, abusive tendencies, and any other attitudes you know may be dangerous to you while in a relationship with them. You must step away from a person if you find such attitudes present in a person you're just getting to know. It's always better to end such associations at an early stage. An evil partner is perhaps one of the worst nightmares that can happen to someone, and there are many levels to the spectrum. It could be a financially manipulative partner, someone who never pays for anything and even uses you to pay for their bills. The best way to avoid being in a relationship with such people is to observe them and move away from them. One other important thing that you must observe is how this person treats people around them. It may be needed for this person to pretend and put on their best attitude when dealing directly with you, but someone who isn't a pure person would treat other people in an unkind manner. They wouldn't be nice to a stranger or treat staff at public places politely. All of these things give you a good sight into their real behavior and to determine if to walk away from them or not. A person's attitude with their peers, friends, and colleagues gives them the comfort of being their real selves, so this is a very good time to observe this person. Don't rush the process of getting to know someone. It could lead you into big problems. Take your time and don't be impulsive. If you jump into a relationship because of obsessive emotions and no reasoning, then you may eventually find yourself in an unhealthy relationship. One way you can protect yourself from evil partners and lovers is by figuring out what you want in your life and your space. In reality, many people don't know what they want in a partner, and this is very bad. They don't even know what they want to do with a relationship. This is very bad because you are more liable to enter a toxic or manipulative relationship. One way you can protect yourself from evil partners and lovers is by figuring out what you want in your life and your space. In reality, many people don't know what they want in a partner, and this is very bad. They don't even know what they want to do with a relationship. This is very bad because you are more liable to enter a toxic or manipulative relationship with someone if you don't know what you seek in that relationship. What I mean is this: if you as a person don't know what you can accept or not accept from a relationship, you will most likely accept anything your partner does to you. When you're unable to discover red flags in any relationship, you'll most likely have no idea that you're being treated unfairly. Therefore, it is important for you that you figure out what you want in a partner. I don't mean the type of partner you want, I mean the attitude to get from a partner. This will help you figure out if you're being treated right or not. Knowing what you want is very essential as it'll help you make healthy decisions. These sorts of decisions will lead you to make healthy decisions and prevent you from entering relationships that are harmful or toxic to you. With someone, if you don't know what you seek in that relationship. What I mean is this: if you as a person don't know what you can accept or not accept from a relationship, you will most likely accept anything your partner does to you. When you're unable to discover red flags in any relationship, you'll most likely have no idea that you're being treated unfairly. Therefore, it is important for you that you figure out what you want in a partner. I don't mean the type of partner you want, I mean the attitude to get from a partner. This will help you figure out if you're being treated right or not. Knowing what you want is very essential as it'll help you make healthy decisions. These sorts of decisions will lead you to make healthy decisions and prevent you from entering relationships that are harmful or toxic to you. Hearts from evil lovers is to always pray to God and seek His counsel. God is our Father, and we know any doubt that He will never lead us astray. With God on your side, you wouldn't walk into such evil and toxic relationships. But for this to happen, you would have to trust in God completely and seek His direction for a relationship. This means that before you decide to start a relationship with someone, you would pray to God and seek His counsel. You can get direction from God through His Word, and His Word will guide you from making wrong choices. The Bible tells us to trust in the Lord, and He will lead us right. Psalms chapter 119, verse 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet, and a light unto my path. As you pray to God, He will reveal this person's true character to you and help you realize if they are as good as they are presenting themselves or if they are only pretending. God indeed sees all men and knows the heart of everyone. He knows this person inside out, so He's in the best position to help you figure out who they are. One important thing that can protect your heart from evil lovers or partners is to trust your gut feeling. Usually, when a person is with bad intentions, there are feelings of security, or something's wrong with the person, and our heart is unable to trust them fully. This feeling is a gut feeling, and many times it has saved a lot of people. When you feel within your heart that something is fishy, then you may be right. Your gut feeling is something that only gets heightened because you have noticed something that isn't totally to your liking. I know that many times we are tempted to doubt ourselves and not trust our gut feelings, but there are many times that your soul would feel unsafe around a person. Then you should take some time to discover what's making your heart unsettled. If you realize you have a legitimate reason to be doubtful, then you may need to distance yourself from this person. Perhaps you just met this person and you both have been going out on dates and trying to know each other, but at one point or the other feel like they are manipulating you or using you and treating you unfairly. Then you need to step back and check if your feelings are right. Don't overdoubt yourself. Trust yourself and follow your instincts. There's a saying that birds of a feather flock together. Usually, friends are a part of us that reveals some truth about who we are and what we may be capable of. For you to protect your heart from evil lovers, you may need to get to know the association that this particular person flocks with. When you do this, it'll give you insight into so many things. You'll get to see how they relate and treat their friends. You'll see whether or not they are as nice as they've previously portrayed themselves to be. You can ask this person if you wish to see their friends. Once you're with them, try to notice certain behaviors. This way, you're just getting to know. Do they treat you differently when their friends are around? Do they treat you with less respect or more respect? Are they quick to discard your opinions just to gain their friends' validation? All of these will give you insight into this person's personality and how they relate with you in the long run. You've seen 5 ways you can protect yourself from toxic and manipulative partners. Just follow through with the suggestions, and it'll help you from falling prey to the hands of people who want to take advantage of you. Remember that toxic relationships are very dangerous and hard to maintain, so you must protect your heart.